Hey, what's going on, traders? It's your boy Mark Easy, aka the DJ Daytrader. That's right, time to put down another video on my channel. You know what time it is. Time for my hot pick of the day. Now, this will be the hot pick for tomorrow, which will be Thursday, January 16th, 2020. Now, before we get into that, don't forget to help me out by smashing those YouTube buttons for me. That's right. Help me out by liking the video. You can comment, subscribe to the channel, and also hit the bell notification anytime I put up some new content, some new videos. You'll be right there rocking and rolling with me. You know how we do it. It's all good. All right, let's get into it. Time for my hot pick of the day. Now, today's hot pick is on the ticker TGT. That is Target. That's right. Target has some news come out early today. It says Target said its same-store sales were up just 1.4% during the holidays, compared with growth of 5.7 a year ago. So that's like nearly 1/3, maybe even 1/4 of what they did last year. The retailer said toy sales were about flat, considering that they had that partnership with Disney. They thought they were going to do very well, but didn't. Sales of electronics were underwhelming, but apparel and beauty had gains. So they did very well in the apparel and beauty. And Target is maintaining its fourth quarter earnings outlook. So they haven't changed that. I believe their earnings is coming up on March 3rd. So this may be just a pullback into the earnings, but we just got to wait and see with the info. It did gap down today like Kohl's and I believe other retailers did this week when they put out some news about their sales for the winter time or Christmas. So definitely got to be looking for that. But as always, as day traders, we always got to look to the charts to get more info and more insight on my hot pick of the day, the ticker TGT. That is Target. Now, if we look at Target's daily chart, you can see it's been doing very well. Back here in August of 2019, it was as low as 70 bucks, kind of popped up, gapped up to this $100 area, moved itself up, and then popped up again to this $120 area. Had a high of $130.24 and just been consolidating at the top. But today, you can see it did have a drop, and it did drop into this gap area. The gap fill on the bottom is 114.26. You don't see it here on the daily, but if we look at the intraday chart, you can see this 114.26. It did break down below that area and reclaim it in the pre-market. But let's get back to the daily chart. So you can see 114.26 is the gap fill on the bottom. And the gap fill on the top is this 118.36, which is the wick of this big candle on this previous gap up. And then the next level would be 122.32, which would be the gap fill up until this area. So if we look on the intraday chart, we can see it did break below that 114.26 level. It did pop up over this 118.36, but then quickly got rejected. Retested it right here and then kind of fell off and just kind of chopped in between these areas all day long. So on the daily chart, we definitely will be looking for a test of this 118.36 to continue up, or a fail of this 118.36 to continue down and maybe test this 114.26 area tomorrow. On the intraday chart, as we take a closer look, let's get the intraday fibs up. You can see pretty range bound all day long. It tested this 119.40 right off the bat, right in the beginning 5 minutes, and never got up that high again. Came all the way down to its 15-minute range breakout. This is how I usually fib. I fib out the first 15 minutes of the day and look for either the breakdown or breakdown. You can see it tested this 50% of the opening range at 117.98. Failed, came down, tried to hold this 16.56, which is the bottom of this range, and then broke down and almost came down to my next level at 15.38, but then kind of pushed up, tested this level again, 116.56, failed, kind of just chopped around, tapped this 16.56 again and again and again, and just kind of tested it, and finally broke out above it and reclaimed VWAP right at the end of the day. So definitely we want to watch these levels intraday wise. 117.98 is comparable to this 118.36. You can see this 117.96, I should say, and 118.36. So just about 40 cents away. But this area right here, we want to look for a test and either a reclaim or a fail at that area tomorrow. Those will be key If it does fail, like I said, 114.26 would be the next level to look at. On the top side, we could see 122.32. Same with the intraday. If we can reclaim this 118 level, 119.40 possibly. If it fails, it could test this 116.56 and then probably back down to this 115.38 on an intraday level. So you can rewind this video, pause it, write down those levels, and keep a watchful eye on them tomorrow, as that is my technical analysis on my hot pick of the day, the ticker TGT, that is Target. All right, there you go. There you have, real simple, my hot pick of the day on the ticker TGT, that is Target. All right, now as always, I remind you, it takes a lot to put these videos together, and all I ask of you guys in return is just 3 clicks of your mouse. Real simple, real easy, only takes you 3 seconds. The first click, you can like the video. You can also comment, let me know why you like it or why you don't. So click number 2, subscribe, and click number 3, hit the bell notification. Anytime I put up some new content, new video, or go live, you'll be right there with me, knowing what's going on and learning and earning, as we said. And if you find value in my videos whatsoever, maybe you make a little dough, there's a link below. You can click and donate to the channel so we can grow together. Also, we're trying to build up to 1,000 subscribers in 6 months. I believe we're only at about a 150, but we grinding it. We grinding it out. So definitely help me out with that and spread the word. It's all good. All right, time for me to bounce on up out the door for today. Mark Easy, aka the DJ Daytrader, signing on out, reminding you to plan your trade, trade your plan, and stay green. You know what I mean? Till next time, aloha.